the local yard. The question is am I going to spend a lot of money or a little bit of money? Let's see. I love this place. It's my favorite place. Should I just grab a window regulator out of this thing? We'll see. I need a window regulator out of a cruise. So we've got a cruise right here. This is the same one that I stole the oil pan off of. Let's see if it's got a good window regulator. Let's take a look. Oh, we got a 1/4-inch ratchet. Somebody left their little ratchet in here. A black cock. This is a small black cock ratchet. Here, let me grab my tripod so we can see if this thing works. This might be a good little ratchet just to keep, you know, just in case, as a backup. Okay. Let's take a look here. It sounds like it works. I feel bad for the guy that left it. It's a good working ratchet. So I'm gonna keep it. Okay, the door panel has already been removed on this car. I can tell you that much already. Okay. So this is gone. The bolts holding it in are gone. So I could just find a new door panel for the guy's car. The window regulator is still here, but it's got the right plug that we need. So this is a good sign. I'm more concerned as to why this one was already removed. Got one. I'll show the camera here. We got one clip right here. You just gotta. There you go. The whole door panel comes off like that. So yeah, I want to take this window regulator, but I wonder why someone had already removed this door panel then, if they didn't take it. All the parts are still here except for the weather shield. So maybe that's all they took. I just wanted to have all that stuff. The window regulator bolts, some of them are missing. Like this is the only one right here. And this one. And one holding in the motor And the motor was unplugged. So it's possible somebody took it apart and then saw that the window regulator's in bad shape or something. Let's go ahead and pull this window out of here now. That's the window. That's how you take it off. And this car has tint. Very nice. All right. Let's pull this one out. Everything is here. Nothing seems to be broken. So I say let's take it. This is a good find. Okay. We got more stuff though. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to grab a cart because I might be grabbing another window regulator for an HHR. I always tell myself, just grab a cart. Like, even if I don't plan on getting more than one thing, I always do. It's nice and muddy today. Show you what I'm seeing. Makes a good tool holder as well. So this is it. That's the Saturn relay I almost took out. Okay, here's my window regulator I just took. These clips break. This one has good ones. Okay, there's an HHR right here. My mother-in-law has an HHR. She keeps asking about the window. but the window on this one is just gone. I won't open all the way either. Let me grab my screwdriver. It's possible that the regulator is already gone, but we'll find out. Screwdriver. Nice. There we go. You got some bolts hiding. Let's see if we got the right stuff here. I'll do it. Alright. I'm gonna open this up. Let's see here. It's a little bit aggressive here. There we go. They couldn't get that one off. I might not be able to either. Yeah, I don't have the right one for that size. So you know what you do in that situation at the junkyard? Fuck it. So this is that stuff I was talking about on the cruise. That was the only thing missing. This window regulator doesn't look bad, to be honest. It's to be in decent shape. Damn it. Okay. Oh, that's not right. You gotta just. Come on. These old ones are kind of tough. I got something. Never mind, I didn't bring it. You can see it's out. It's just that last little bit. There we go. These clips are a pain in the ass. Okay. It's too bad I don't have a jumper with me, because these are gonna require raising up the window a little bit. That's it. That's all there is, except for there's two down here that I can't get because the window's rolled all the way down. I didn't bring any wrenches. The thing is this motor is probably not good, because why else would the window be down, you know? So maybe I shouldn't even mess with this one, to be honest. The window is left down. So, dang it. Should have thought about that before I took it apart. Oh well. You know, it's hard to judge. I'm taking it out of a Chevy HHR. I'm gonna find a different one because I just thought about it. This car's window is all the way down. If that window motor was working, they probably would have rolled it up before taking out the battery and parking it forever. So we're gonna find a different HHR. I know they're out here. I am at a pick-apart yard. Let's see. I'm sure there's an HHR somewhere. Not down there. None down there. They're kind of rare. None over there. Oh, we got one right here. This is in Utah. The good old state of Utah. Wow, look at this. Someone made their own little do-it-yourself repair on this Trailblazer. Okay, we got a window up. That's a good sign. Door panel is already off, which is usually a bad sign. But this is all still in place. So who knows? Oh, it looks like they were trying to find a speaker. I don't know what they were doing, to be honest. They just have this whole thing kind of ripped apart. Whoever it was that did it. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Utah is weird because it does snow and they do put salt everywhere on the roads. But, you know, the Midwest and, you know, I guess even New York, everything just rusts so bad. Maybe it's the humidity during the summer that just keeps everything wet, you know? Like, in Utah, it's not humid at all. It's dry. But I went to Missouri. I went to Kansas City for 4 months. And man, like, all the trucks, doesn't matter what make, all the trucks just had those rusted out bedsides. Don't get me wrong, we get rust here, you know. The place to go is like Arizona, you know. Everything there, Arizona, Nevada, like southern Nevada, Southern California, everything there stays nice. Shit, this is just trash. I don't care. It's just got fiberglass. Okay. Recovered from the fiberglass. Lost my socket. Damn bastards. I'm gonna set this down so I actually have control of what I'm doing. 2 hands, you know. New Mexico, you know, Texas. Those are the places I want to look for cars, you know, that I want personally. Like some old muscle cars, you know, some old Chevys. Let's loosen this. And this edge right here. You know, I want to get like a Chevelle or like a Camaro. Oh man. Okay, let's just lower it down a bit. I'm sure my mother-in-law is gonna appreciate having her windows be able to roll down. Believe it or not, my mother-in-law I'm talking about isn't even my mother-in-law anymore. And I'm still just such a nice guy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get her a nice OEM window regulator, and I will be buying the warranty so that way if it doesn't work, I can just come back and get another one. Oh, it's got that stupid plug that I struggled with so bad. Where's my bag? Slide this. Who needs parts while I'm out here, huh? Let me know. Come on, you bastard. These things freaking just get stuck in there. Here, if you want to know where I am, let's put it like this. When Charlie Kirk got assassinated, I was right down the street from that. If I was standing outside, I would have heard it. I would have heard the shot. That's how close I was. That incident put us on the map. These plugs are little bastards, you know? I got those nice little pliers, the disconnect pliers, and I forgot them. Just in my car, but... Alright, that's regulator number 2. So I got one for a Chevy Cruze for my brother, and I got this one for an HHR for my mother-in-law. Now, that's an OEM window regulator. Let's see, recording, doing everything one-handed makes it so much harder. Drop my Milwaukee. Okay, we got one more stop, guys. My mom's minivan has some cables for the seat. So we're gonna go over there. Got fiberglass all over my phone. Oh well, it doesn't itch. So we're gonna go over to the Chrysler graveyard. We'll just take a shortcut through the, I guess they're mixing all the foreign cars together. Japanese, German, other European. No, I don't, sorry.
I have one, this tornillador.
Uh-huh. What is it?
It's, oh,
Yeah.
It's for you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
You just... That one.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't like how he ran away. Just kidding, I trust him. Alright, so we got this seat. Something's in the way. Come on. Got a hubcap in the way. Okay. Okay, this one works. So her problem is, say, you know, you want to fold your seat. You go like this. This backside does not unlatch. So these cables is what I need. Thank you.
It's okay, thank you.
Yep. So let's get started on taking that apart, I guess. Got my tools all situated. Okay. Alrighty. Let's figure out where we're gonna put the camera while I work. Looks like this just pops up. You got some screws to undo right there. Perfect timing on that way. That way these side panels can just come right off. Here, let's just put it in the back seat, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Wrong seat. How? Oh no. So I figured it out. So you don't need the whole seat. You just need these cables inside. See these cables on the bottom? So I just need to take those cables out. It doesn't matter what material. Because I'm not going to do the whole seat. I'm going to take the seat apart and steal the cables. But good call. I also got a new window regulator for you that has the right plug this time. I don't care. I'm gonna just break. I don't know. I can't break it. Gotta take everything apart. Okay. So believe it or not, I gotta take the cushion off. This one just pops out like so. Good way to break the freaking knuckles. Okay, let's find it right here. This is just the lever. So, gotta pop this off right here. Let me get my actual pry bar. What is even holding this plastic on there now? Oh, there's a screw right there. I see it. Found it. There we go. Okay. All right. We got to figure out how to take this bottom cushion off. I know you undo this part right here, and then just fold it down. Move this. Let's see. Luckily, this one folds down like that. I'm gonna put it right here. That's why I love this tripod. You can just kind of flex it and put it however you need it. Perfect. Okay. So it looks like it just unclips down here. Do the same side over here, just unclip it. Alright. Next obstacle is how do I get it off? Right here. There we go. There we go. Just that easy. And then this whole thing just pops off somehow. There we go. Just some brute strength. Because it is under tension. Here's our cables right here. These are the cables I need. Oh, it looks like it goes. Come on, bastard. It goes all the way over here for some reason. There we go. Okay. So, let's try to be very careful, because I don't want to make this, you know, a bad cable now. Okay. So this part. This is just a clip holding the cables all together. They're zip tied right there. See, the hard part is being careful not to break anything. Yeah. If this stuff breaks, it's useless, you know? Okay, undid this one right here. Not broken. Good shape. This zip tie you can break. Although I don't know if this little pit can do it. Let's use this needle nose. There we go, zip tie off. Okay. Now we got this one. Okay. Got this one off. Okay. Now this is where I can't see what I'm doing. Might have to fold this back up like this to find it. Right here. Okay, it's kind of hard to see it because it's right here underneath. Shit. This one's just really hard to get to. Got it. Got one side undone. I just gotta get this side undone. Got it. Okay. Let's see what we have left. Feels like something's right there. What is it? I thought I got them off. I did. Okay. Got 2 out of the 3 off, but there's another cable right here. Does this plastic pop up at all? I'm gonna figure out how to pop up this piece of plastic. I might just have to break this one. Oh yeah, look at that. That's way in there. There'd be no way to do it. Okay, I'm seeing how you can though. There's a screw at the very bottom here. Let's hope it's just a Phillips. You know what? I can get to it by holding the whole thing up, which is not going to work anymore because I just undid all the cables. So, what you got to do is get crafty with it. Undo that. And it is a Torx bit. So let's just undo that. We're learning here. So that way when I'm actually installing it on my mom's, I can just undo this Torx bit and not have to mess up that plastic piece. Okay, that's undone. Okay. Look at that, nice and easy. This is the piece right here that I was talking about. It is zip tied. So that's one thing to keep in mind. There's a service bulletin on these. Zip tying is normal. They did that from the dealer. Shit. I'll pry this up. Damaging it. There we go. And this last one just pop off like normal. That busted my knuckle pretty good. Okay, these are the 3 cables right here. There's one last part though. Right over here. We'll figure it out together. Let's see. Right here. See that? Just grab my needle nose. Pinch those 2 together. Pull it back. There we go. Done. Alrighty. We got it. So, one, 2, 3 cables all together. Okay, now let's get my tools. Make sure I don't lose anything in here. There's one more thing I need. And this van does not have it. Let's find one. Preferably in good shape. That one has it. I don't know. Let me look at this Chrysler down here. Because I don't know. These are all just kind of like a dull plastic. Maybe the Chrysler has a little bit of a better finish. This is the exact same van she has. Hers is just white. Yeah, they're all just like kind of faded. Let's see if this one has a better one. This is probably the best one. But let's see. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Looks like you just undo these 2. Maybe one up here. Nope. Okay. Let's just go still off this Dodge. It's got the cleanest one. See. Okay. Is anybody else kind of sad that I'm done? Like, this is the last thing and then I'm leaving. You know? I like it out here. I just want to take more stuff. Okay, not so bad. Let's compare it with that Chrysler. See if it's the same. Yeah, this one's in better shape, but yeah, it's the same material and everything. It seemed like the Chrysler might be a little smoother, but it's just wear. All right, that's it. Here, before I go, let's look at this Chrysler. See if this one has an even better one. Yeah, it's the same. Kind of like worn out. Okay, Landon, since you're watching, let me know. Do you want me to go just grab those headlights right now? Let me know. 90 bucks, 95 bucks, somewhere around there. You want me to grab them? You pay me back? I'll only get them if you pay me back, because I don't have the money for those headlights. I could front you the money. $3.6. Okay, I'll go grab them. We're not done yet, guys. We're gonna get some headlights. Ask Mom or Grandma and Grandpa if there's anything I can grab them. Other than a rear ram bumper, because they don't have the right one here. There's a Mercedes. Let's see. I think it's that one right there. We could just restore these headlights and make them look nice. Where's the hood prop at? Hood prop is missing. We're gonna borrow that Oldsmobile's hood prop. I'm gonna get it out. See if this works. try to put it somewhere where it's not going to just kill me, you know? This might be one of those ones where you gotta take off the whole front bumper. I think it is. You got some bolts under here. Maybe not. I don't see anything. Okay. Let's figure it out. Oh shit. Six. 7. See what else it is. Let's take off the whole bumper. Oh, the wind took me out. Okay. The wind. I'm blaming the wind. There, it's fine. I'll just put it on top of the engine. That way you guys can see a little bit better what I'm doing. We're going to drop the whole bumper here. We dropped the whole bumper. Now we're going to go off of this right here. Get and just kind of watch. Can you see this? Yep, you can. Okay. So yeah, there we go. There's the hidden bolt that I couldn't find with the bumper on. Where's my... Get an extension. Grab an extension. So we're gonna have to remove the whole front bumper just to take the headlights off. Got a bolt missing. I guess that's alright. So here we go. Check her out. Ooh, this one, I hope you're still watching. Look at this. You alright with that, bro? You get the cool headlights, but it's got a little spider web in there. What do you think? On my device, it says there's only 3 people watching. You still want it? There's a spider web right there. See? Well, what? Here, do me a favor. Because this is going to be 90 bucks, 95 bucks for both of them. Go on Amazon and search aftermarket Cruise headlights, or just search Chevy Cruise headlights. See what they would be brand new. Figure that out for me, because I can't use my phone while I'm on live. Let's see. Oh, there's another one right there. The other side didn't have this one. Did it? Yeah, it wasn't there. The other side was missing a bolt, so whoever installed didn't do it right. Still got her. We got her. And it's missing the high beams. But I mean, we could just grab the high beam bolts later somewhere. Get some nice LED high beams. Put them in there. What is this one? It's whatever. When I get a little bit wet, you can kind of see them more clear. Just get them? Okay. How much were the aftermarket ones? Yeah, that looks nice. And I could just do a quick headlight restoration and they'll be crystal clear. Okay. All right, that's it. I got all the stuff. I got 2 window regulators, 2 headlights, some seat cables, and now that. The little thing. The B-pillar molding. This is the same engine you have, Landon. Actually, let's see, it might be the... Yeah, this is the turbo. That's such a tiny turbo. Look at that. So this is the turbo right here. Hey Landon, let me know right now. Do you want me to grab the turbo off of this cruise and we can make your cruise turboed? Let me know. We're gonna grab this turbo right here. The whole, it's all part of this exhaust manifold, and we'll turbo your cruise. Even though this is the smallest turbo I have ever seen in my life. It's kind of funny. Let me know, bro. We could just turbo your cruise right now. Someone cut the catalytic converter off, but yeah. This is the turbo right here. It's all built into this. This exhaust manifold is part of the turbo. It literally goes exhaust manifold, turbo. Another day. All right. Okay, let's go. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll be going live again the next time I'm out here. So, peace.